Resident Evil is one of those series where, depending on the game you play, you're gonna get a different experience. And all the things I heard about 5 is that it's one of the most unique Resident Evil games, mostly because it has co-op for the story. Yes, you and your friend can play together. Thank goodness for online friends. So when you start the game, you first have to get through the cutscene showing some guy in a bird mask turning this dude into a zombie, before seeing the actual Giga Chad Chris in all his jacked up glory in Africa, tasked by the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, or BSAA.
The BS.
Yeah, that. With finding this guy called Irving, who was trying to sell a bioorganic weapon, or BOW. Man, all these acronyms are driving me crazy. Craving ripe avocados with zesty yogurt. Don't give me that look, it was funny in the script room, okay? And this is our partner who knows the area. Her name is Sheva. So after a very odd camera placement, we have to walk around asking for clues. However, seems like my partner's a bit robotic.
Kill all humans.
Think I gotta turn on the online co-op? Huh. You can't be invisible on Steam. You have to be appearing online. Thankfully, no one will see me playing this game at 3 AM. And you invite the person to the lobby and they will join in the next checkpoint. Or you can restart the entire game and have them right from the beginning. So I go and do that. Shake your head if it works. Alright, so me and Gom, we're gonna go find this Irving dude.
Ban guns now!
You don't sound like any American I've ever met.
And turns out everyone just leaves.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
But we find our informant who gives us weapons, and I'm shocked to learn that I forgot to turn friendly fire on. But how else are we going to compete to see who's the best Resident Evil 5 player? Knife fight! Now the game is built on the RE4 engine. Well, I don't know that, but it really feels like it. Sort of slow third person and similar controls. You press F to interact with objects, including reading the lore on the game. However, do not keep mashing F, otherwise you'll be stuck in an endless loop of reading story. Come on, Chris, stop trying to learn. The gym awaits, brother.
Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Mate, no one's as big as Chris. Gom, how about you? Do you want to read the lore? Okay. Also, when you pick up items, each player shares the money they pick up, but actual items, it's a first come, first serve. Ooh, the sniper rifle. Can I use it? Too late. And for co-op, you gotta both access the door at the same time to enter, which is hilarious as Chris and Sheva both turn their backs to the door like they're about to perform some crazy speedrunning strat. So we enter and see these two feeding some yummy food to this guy.
Yummy cheese!
But I think he's lactose intolerant. Yes, it's the same virus from RE4 that makes people infected, but they are just fine. I mean, they still just function like regular human beings until they decide to go. There's kind of a lot of zombie. Okay, you know what? You take care of them. I'm just gonna go over here. Looks like Gom is taking care of it. Don't worry, all you need is a handy dandy health pack now in spray form. Spray to heal and pretty yourself up in a zombie apocalypse. Also, this door is so strong you need 2 people to break it down, showing us that the power of friendship can break any barriers. Just like a sub to the channel would be. Subliminal. Okay, that's my best one yet.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
And so we go in further trying to find this Irving guy. And after sharpening our knife on the whetstone, we find that this guy is rallying the zombies and has captured our informant. Sheva goes, let's save the poor guy. But Chris is like, hold on, let him cook. Okay. He cooked enough, and the guy sends the zombies after us. We must hide in this house till we get help from Mission Control. But I learned that, haha, I'm invincible! You can't stop an American trying to take money from a developing nation!
It's true, but he shouldn't say it.
And then Big Chungus here breaks the gate for us to run out and fight in this larger area on a time limit. Think of it like the village in RE4. Well, at least here, you got plenty of weapons.
Huh?
Man, these undead are so dumb. Wait, it was just a prank, bro! At least Sheva is holding out. This now gives you a chance to prepare for a mission, where you can equip your loadout, place stuff in storage, and so on. As we try again and do a lot better, where if you damage the boss, you just get to do a little head pat as he flails about. Also, I know it's meant to add to the scary nature, but I mean, this game feels so much more action-y. Maybe it would have been nice to not have Chris stand still while reloading. And so finally the heli blows open the door for us to escape, with the chapter finished and showing our stats. and an A rank, despite some horrible aiming. It turns out in the level, Gon found a gun, but only one person gets to take it. So I have to spend my hard-earned money to buy it myself. However, you can give player other items if you want.
Hamburger.
Thank you.
Well, we head through where now we got assisted jumps where Chris launches Sheva to higher ledges, as now it splits you up for a little bit. Usually it's just light puzzle solving. But for a best case scenario, you want to work together when attacking zombies. However, don't get too close to each other because you're both lethal at close range. Also, yeah, I thought you could get both characters onto the higher ledge, but no, it's locked to Sheva because I don't think there's a single person that wouldn't break their back lifting this Adonis. Well, we continue. So anyway, I got the shotgun as Sheva finds something. See, this is why no games have co-op now. But we find the girl and gee, I sure hope she didn't get turned into a zombie. And I hate it when I'm right. Oh, this ragdoll physics is so good. Alright, Sheva, you take care of the zombies. I'll deal with her. Well, we continue through, getting word from command that Alpha Team will help us, as we also learn that you have a dedicated button to call out to each other.
Roger.
Alright, buddy, we'll keep it quiet. And make our way to Alpha Team's last known location. But oh no!
The walls will ooze slime! Oh, wait, they always do that.
However, we find Alpha Team all sludge and the guy says, Irving set us up. Also, I know it's 2009, but here's a giant hard drive. Delete all my browser history, okay? Bye, and I die. Guess I gotta help a bro out. As we try to escape, but realize the elevator goes down, not up, and I land in the underground. You know, there's something sus about this. Also, a very cool thing is that if you use a healing item near a teammate, you both get healed. But as we get to the furnace room, we find the key, head back, and come face to face with the thing that killed Alpha Team.
The sludge.
Gee, I wonder where its weak point is. But with some teamwork, we blast it with some very conveniently placed barrels. Wouldn't it be dangerous leaving them here in a furnace? As the furnace that always cooks me! Which then made me realize, you gotta lead the thing in here. And after some body blocking with our wide frame, we finally let him cook. I love the smell of barbecue sludge in the morning. And we escape.
Come on! Chris! Hurry up!
Okay.
However, we see Irving fleeing with someone in the mask. How the heck are they driving with that thing on? And we go to see Alpha Team's files on the hard drive.
Considering what it did to Alpha Team.
And another mission complete, where in the level you can find treasures, letting you sell them here. And using this money alongside what you find in a level, you can upgrade your weapons, which also refills the ammo. I also have to commend the game for being very late 2000s. Seriously, why did every game have to have the piss filter on? Jeez, guess the virus affects everything, huh? And I know they really aren't called zombies because they are high functioning and not brain rotten. Like this dude is trying to shoot a crossbow at me. Not if I can help it. Oh, we finally make it out there. What the heck? I'm having so much fun with this game. Well, after some doggo jump scares, I wonder how long I can play this clip before you think I'm not showing the jump scare. And realizing the virus ain't just done with dogs, it turns them into bats too. We make it to this huge area where I was surprised to learn how quick we move in the water. You know, it's an action game and they don't care about realism in the water. Maybe Chris just really didn't skip leg day. However, after picking up a key, it starts the hordes up again with even more enemies. As we once again have to survive, but this time with a helicopter, and now I finally pick up the sniper rifle. We interrupt the dude going to the bathroom, and after breaking the laws of physics, we notice a room full of barrels. You know, I wonder if it's another boss. Oh no, it's Chainsaw Man! My god, is he frightening! Because he's got a one-hit kill, but with some teamwork, we defeat him and take care of the rest of the infected.
Call that a knife?
However, we see the chopper go down and find the crash site, but then get trapped by, a biker gang? Oh, come on, now the zombies have driver licenses! But thankfully Delta Team saves us with some very 2000s movie cinematics. The leader Josh Stone seems to be Sheva's mentor and says Irving is in the mines. Also, there's more info on the drive. As Chris plugs it into his totally real phone, which shows a picture of Jill Valentine, prompting a flashback to when she apparently died. I don't know. I never played that game. What's that? The game includes a 44-page lore document on all of Resident Evil just for you. Look, I said reading is cool, but there's a limit to everything, okay?
The next day.
Alright, are you ready for round 2? So we head into the mines, which I didn't realize was just a single minecart, and hop right on. Hey, Sheva, why aren't you joining? I see. Well, into the actual mine, where we pick up this light to help see the way. You're gonna protect me, right?
Come on!
Okay. However, I thought, wait, couldn't we just leave the light back here to make this more like a horror game? Gom, on the other hand, wanted the authentic action game experience, so the light stays on during zombie killing. Well, I'm sure we'll still find some horror down here. And after bumbling around, we finally exit the mine, and it was literally that meme of when movies suddenly go to a place that isn't America. Why is the piss filter back? Well, finally we find Irving, who's a bit... Okay, I'ma say it. He's just like the Joker! But I think that's as far as the comparison goes. So the masked lady drags him out as I try and make sense of the cutscene. I really try, because the cameraman was just struggling to keep this all still while filming the scene. As we push on, finding many zombies, including one on a mounted machine gun. Well, it's mine now! And after pushing to a very obvious boss arena, another truck tries to mess with us, this time bringing us food. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a giant Spider-Man! Quick, hide in the shack! Hey, wait a minute. Mines? We can use them. Oh god, he's here! We're dead. We're so dead. Alright, let me shoot it. And this fight was quite tough because it took a while to realize you gotta damage it first for it to expose the weak underside of the tail. Also, the game has quick time event dodging, but how the heck-a-Rudy can I react in time by pressing F and V on a keyboard? And the next time, suddenly it's A and D. I don't have spider fingers, Capcom. Well, we kill it, Chris doing slow-mo shots to launch it over the edge. It's totally gonna come back alive, right? But then one of Delta's team comes to save us. Hey, is that gonna be a turret section? Oh my god, it is a turret section! Man, the late 2000s for gaming sure was something. But then again, this seriously looks like a scene from the most recent Modern Warfare game. Well, after that survival horror section done, we land in this town to find that all of Delta team are dead, including this guy, who gets squished by a giant. Well, thankfully, we still have the turrets. Man, it's pretty easy, apart from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry.
Well, that's done. It's up to us two to find Irving, with Chris revealing how he still thinks Jill is alive, showing how the two of them are fighting this guy called Wesker, like straight out of the Matrix movies. And Wesker is about to kill Chris, but Jill tackles him, launching the two over the cliffs, both assumed to be dead. However, this file Delta showed reveals that she is still now alive, and Chris wants to find her. And Sheva wants to stop Umbrella because they experimented and killed her family.
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero.
And now we're on a huge area where you're both on a boat as you need these stone tablets to unlock the next door, all of which are hidden across the lake. But it's just a little H2O. It's fine. A one-hit killer croc. Don't worry, CIA Chris is on the case. How are you rating this Uber ride? And wait a minute, it's the middle section of the game. Why are we finally getting a tutorial? Apparently, there's a combo system. Huh? Yes, if you shoot a specific part of the body, the player does a different attacking move. And here I thought it was all just random. But now you can chain this into other moves, blowing us both away because now we have a good way to save ammo. Also... And here you find a rocket launcher.
A surprise tool that can help us later.
But possibly the hardest section. After getting trapped by spikes where I went for this gun, many strong enemies appeared. So on the next attempt, we tried this other path and slowly spawned them in. But man, it was so hard. These big guys have so much health and you need to shoot them in the legs before punching. We were playing on normal difficulty, by the way, and you do all this while dodging the smaller enemies. Also, when your ally dies, you're actually meant to run up to them and snap them out of it, which is kind of tough when they're getting swarmed. But fear not, I bought this stun baton. I think it's pretty neat. And then one person has to open the drawbridge while the other runs across and unlocks the door from this side, finally beginning the actual co-op parts of the game. Oh, snake. Missed me. Another snake. Missed me. And turns out Umbrella Corp tricked the villagers by offering them aid, but in actuality, we're just pumping the zombie virus into them. Then more co-op puzzles where one guy traps us in and I gotta slowly wheel Gom across as he dodges the croc attacks. Come on, Chris, pump those guns! And we reach the oil field where Irving is hiding. And it was kind of cool, both of us were doing some teamwork, taking out zombies on each side of the map in a very methodical way, but also... Alright, come on, I'll Chainsaw Man again! I thought the stun baton would stun him! Oh, we kill him. But, oh, come on, another one! And after endless more bullets, we make it to find Irving has vanished, but find the leader of Delta all alone, asking the real questions.
Why did you not retreat?
Cause I'm a Giga Chad. And now we have to protect him while he opens the doors, which is a good thing we learnt about those combos. And we head out to find Irving, who is very slowly escaping on a boat. Just shoot him! As he laughs, blowing up the oil plant. Which means a timer! And scuttling away on the boat Josh found, we escape from all the enemies. Phew, at least we are safe on the boat. Oh, come on, not more of them! But before that can happen, I have to show you the hilarious benchmark system on the game, where it plays through a level to test your computer's settings. Bro, I thought Americans were good with guns! But yes, this was such a fun game. I really did enjoy my time with it. I don't know how much I would be saying the same thing if I played this single player. It's just a really good co-op game. It works very well still now, and those type of games are really hard to come by. And so if you enjoyed this, do you think me and Gom should give the old RE6 a try? Let me know down below.
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Chic.